Our tail of the tape for this highly anticipated welterweight fight. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC welterweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, the Problem. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Hernandez.
You ready to fight? Ready. Let's do it.
Well, for all the places we go in the world, few can hold up to this one. Good evening from T-Mobile Arena here in Las Vegas, Nevada. Opened April of 2016. UFC went there for the first time at UFC 200, and they've been bringing big shows seemingly every other month ever since.
They call Vegas the fight capital of the world. And if you're talking about a home-based, man, he has a great double leg. My goodness, he has a great double leg.
All right, he's in a half-guard position here, DC, and in a good spot to dole out a lot of damage, I would think.
A lot of damage can be done from the half guard. You sit back on that leg, you press down into your opponent, you drop elbows, you drop punches. What is very key is you controlling the underhook on the far side. If you give up that underhook, your opponent can use the half guard to build up to an elbow, sweep, or just chase down a single leg. Oh, big elbow.
He's having his way with him here.
Big ground and pound.
Couple minutes gone by round 1. All right, side control now.
Get them out here.
Crazy accuracy and efficiency with these ground and pound strikes here. And if you're the opponent, you got to intelligently defend or the referee's going to stop it.
You got to defend. But you can see him now starting to gain posture, and the intensity at which he's throwing these ground strikes is starting to improve. It's starting to elevate because he knows that he can get the finish. Oh, you got to be careful there, yep.
Well, he's on his back, but he's moving his head on the ground pretty well defensively. Arm triangle attempt here.
Nice arm triangle setup.
Oh, that's getting in deep now.
That's real deep, John. He's got to be careful.
Oh, how good is that as he gets out?
That is great submission defense, keeping everything short and not allowing his opponent to get the submission victory.
Under a minute now to go in this one.
Oh, he's got a guillotine here.
That guillotine is tight. Oh, he escapes.
He got out. Wow, that is great submission defense.
All right, so he's got the ground and pound game going here. Final seconds of round 1. Round 2 next. All right, so we now look back at some of the action from that previous round, DC. A lot of good highlights on both sides.
I mean, a lot of good highlights from both competitors. They both should be very proud of what they accomplished. But I'm telling you, man, I'm not sure they can keep this up. If they land at this clip for another 5 minutes, somebody's going to sleep.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Second round underway. Solid punch by him there. Another blistering combination there, really starting to do a nice job stringing his shots together.
And you can see the damage in his opponent's body, his face, his body, his legs. He's beating him up on all the targets. It's not one guy just headhunting. He is finding every opening that is presented to him.
Lands to the body.
When both are prepared, these are the types of fights that we expect.
Shot finds the target there.
Great shot lands. Now he's got to go find that follow-up attempt. The kill shot is what they call it, to go and end the fight.
Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire.
Great submission defense.
Oh, the ground and pound is there.
Another one. I mean, he cannot miss from the top position.
A lot of top pressure being applied here. Under 3 minutes now to go in the round.
Now he's going full mount. Oh, now he's going to find himself in a little more danger. All right, this is not where you want to be. You don't want to be on your belly with your opponent on your back, flattening you out.
Trying to guard pass here, not today.
No, it ain't happening. Good job understanding the transition.
Well, maybe ill-advised to be competing off your back, but he's landing. Well, we'll see who has the edge here as they get back to their feet after a pretty engaged battle there on the ground.
And both of these guys should feel pretty satisfied because they both had their moments and they both showed true skill on the ground.
Well, a really good second round for him thus far after a somewhat lackluster first round. He has found the
Big double leg, double change.
All right, well, he's got him softened up here. Less than a minute now to go in round two.
In the half guard.
Now inside the closed guard.
And he's going to try to find ways to pass and move to a submission.
Might be a submission attempt here, champ.
I mean, you cannot sit in a full guard. When you sit in the full guard, you give these guys so many opportunities.
Well, he continues to manhandle him here on the ground. All right, that's the end of round number two.
Hey, stop.
Not a bad round, but you're forcing those leg kicks too much. Let's not do that. You have to let it come naturally, just like you train.
All right, so a wild round and a wild sequence there on the ground, DC. Talk us through the highlight.
Yeah, man, you see two high-level grapplers going after it. One guy gets an advantage, the other guy always has a response. We thought it was over. A lesser opponent would have been submitted, but these two are two of the best grapplers in the entire UFC.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Here we go. 5 minutes remain in the fight.
Oh, nice.
About the accuracy to land right there. His opponent's wobble chin.
He's hurt bad. He cannot take another shot like that. He threw down with all of his power.
A little single collar tie there.
Oh, nice takedown defense.
Oh, so an interesting decision there as he decides to stand up and relinquish the dominant position.
Oh, stuck in the guillotine. That guillotine choke is getting tight, but you can't just squeeze. You got to get your hips into your opponent if you want him to tap. Great submission defense on full display by the opponent.
Champ, these submission setups aren't that bad, but he keeps getting denied.
Yeah, because he's not panicking. He's taking his time. He knows what to do whenever something is coming in his direction. It's beautiful. It's beautiful to watch a guy comfortable even when he's under attack.
Setting up a sub here. Looks to me like he's got that submission close.
Starting to get deep. Looks like he's going to get the finish. Attacking armbar.
Oh, he got out. How good is that?
This guy is so aware. He never leaves anything long to allow for himself to get subbed. He passes to half guard. Oh, right into mount. The way to stay aware and stay safe defensively.
Under 2 minutes in our third and final round.
He's got to start throwing down.
he's got his back. All right, DC, half guard position here. You've done a lot of good work in this spot in your career.
Oh, man, I love this position. And you see this fighter today loves it, too. It is the most secure position in fighting. You get an underhook on one side, you keep a half guard on the other, and then you just go to work. It's the safest position, especially for a wrestler.
Under 30 seconds. 20 seconds to go in the fight. Big elbow.
Great job landing from the top position.
Right inside. What a fight as we go the full 15 minutes, and that is how you close the show. All right, so the fight goes the distance. We'll take a look back at the action, but should go his way given all he got done in the striking game.
Yeah, he did a great job of landing at will, mixing up the target, doing everything that he's become known for in order to cruise to a very good decision. I know he didn't get the finish that he wanted so bad coming in here tonight, but he had a phenomenal performance, and he showed that he's one of the best fighters in the world.
We'll see how the judges saw it. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for decision. All 3 judges score this contest 29-28. Declared the winner by unanimous decision, The Problem.
All right, congratulations to him. He is your winner by unanimous decision, and certainly a dominant performance here tonight.
Yeah, he did a great job of just dictating and controlling all the engagements of the...
And now our tail of the tape for this lightweight scrap. And now to get us started, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC lightweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Assassin. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Assassin.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
All right, it is the UFC's unofficial home base, T-Mobile Arena here in Las Vegas, Nevada, and 18,000 plus are expected on hand tonight for what should be an epic UFC night.
It is going to be a phenomenal fight night in a fantastic arena. T-Mobile Arena, the home of the UFC.
Oh, big knee to the body. That'll soften him up. The right hand just misses. Beautiful strike there as he lands up top, and he does so right after catching the leg. So maybe you thought he would catch the leg and go for a takedown. Instead, he goes for the punch, and he certainly found the range on that. Left hook to the head. Oh, lands another one. Oh, that's the finish. Just the fight thus far. How's his opponent still standing?
I mean, I have no idea. This fight is supposed to be over. And it might not be over now, but it's going to be over very soon.
Just over 3 minutes to go in our first round. And just inches away from landing one of those big right hands.
Fast jab lands it.
Well, he rocked him, but couldn't finish it.
He rocked him. He hurt him bad. He couldn't find that one shot to close the door. Could not shut the lights off. And now...
Oh, he lands the flying knee.
Nice leg kick. Good punch lands. He's got to start kicking the body, kicking the head. He's just got to start kicking.
Oh, roundhouse kick. Add that to his highlight reel.
Massive hook lands, and his opponent seems to be on his way out of the fight.
Well, he was setting up the hooks early and often tonight. Watch for him to try to set it up again here. All right, so perhaps he's...
There it is again. Look at that.
Keeps going back to that jab, keeps throwing that jab, but unable to land. Just out of range with that strike. Well, we've seen a lot of different elements to his striking game tonight, especially that hook. We'll see if he sets it up again here. He has punctuated a lot of his combinations with that hook shot tonight. Just out of range with that left hook. So we crossed the 30-second mark in our opening round. All right, so some definite damage underneath the elbow. How about the accuracy to land right there? His opponent's wobble champ.
He's hurt bad. He cannot take another shot like that.
How about those 5 minutes? All right, so there's the end of the round. Tough job, but somebody's got to do it, man. Absolutely incredible. Both fighters got stunned. It's amazing to think that we fight on.
We are in the best seat in the house to watch two men go out there and really lay it on the line. Both got hurt, but even when they were hurt, neither one of them looked like they wanted to take a step back. This is the exact type of fight they expected and the type of fight that they're delivering to the fans.
All right, let's now look back at some of the action from that round. He went headhunting, landed, nearly got the finish, too.
A lot of coaches tell you don't headhunt. In this case, he's been headhunting, and he landed a big enough shot to truly put his opponent on notice.
Round 2 is underway. Push kick there to the body. Oh, another blistering combination there, really starting to do a nice job stringing the shots together.
And you can see the damage in his opponent's body, his face, his body, his legs. He's beating him up on all the targets. It's not one guy just headhunting. He is finding every opening that is presented to him. Big punches.
All right, so he finally gets the takedown here. He kept on trying, stayed committed. He told us before the fight, at some point, I'm going to be able to take him down, and that's exactly the way it played out. Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. Making all these shots count. Oh, nice movement to avoid that strike coming down. Good, solid strike on the ground. Now inside the closed guard.
And he's going to try to find ways to pass and move to a submission. Nice transition.
Pretty good head movement. He's avoiding a lot of these ground strikes. Well, he continues to manhandle him here on the ground. Under the neck. Oh, and now he flattens him out, DC. A couple hooks in. This could be trouble.
Look at all that hip pressure he has into his opponent's back. Now he'll start to rain down brutal ground and pound.
And you better intelligently defend here. This could be the beginning of the end.
This man is landing brutal ground and pound. Setting up a submission attempt. Oh, it's getting deep. Trying to finish the armbar. Now, all he's got to do now is get his hips up into the back of the elbow to get the finish.
Gonna try to take his opponent's back here, and he does.
Now he's going full mount.
Oh, big shots from the top. Oh, and there's another ground strike for good measure. Oh, crowd just loving it as the fighters, after an extended grappling battle, make their way back to the feet.
Yeah, they're back on their feet. They spend a lot of energy on the ground. Well, these guys are going back and forth on the ground, and ultimately, he's gotten back to his feet to give himself confidence.
Accuracy on that punch right there. His opponent's compromised, DC.
It's one thing to land a hard shot. It's another thing completely to land a perfect shot. And that was a perfect shot.
Beautiful combination.
Oh,
What a way to end the round. Saved by the bell. He got stunned by a huge shot right before the horn. And now, a little bit gingerly, he makes his way back to the stool. And he's only got 60 seconds to recover here. So we'll see if his corner, physically, mentally, can keep this fighter in the fight. All right, so there's the end of the round, and the tide has officially turned. A huge head strike to stun his opponent. We'll see which corner can adjust here moving forward.
I mean, they've got to be celebrating. They've got to be happy. Everything's working. But the other side has to be concerned. They have to figure something out, make some sort of adjustment to try to change the tide of this fight.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway.
Oh, he's wobbling now.
Huge left. Oh, left hook to the head, it's blocked. Starting to do some really significant. Still attached to his body.
The last time I saw an uppercut like that, it was Overeem versus Ngannou, and you know they still haven't found Alistair Overeem's head.
Massive left hand. Nice. Nicely done. Holy smokes! Yeah, that was just a gorgeous shot to end the fight right there. I'm not even sure the opponent really saw it coming. So back to the drawing board for him. But for the winner, this is certainly exactly what he was looking for here tonight. We set it inside the octagon to Bruce Buffer for the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean's called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 7 seconds of the third round, declaring the winner by knockout assassin.
And there is the man of the moment, and what a moment this must be like for a professional athlete, right? I know you enjoyed the birth of your kids, right?
Yeah.
But you knock out a man in a cage fight, I can't think. All right, now our tail of the tape for this bantamweight scrap. We set it inside the octagon to Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC bantamweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Gonzalez. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Gomez.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so here we go from T-Mobile Arena in Las Vegas, Nevada, and wherever we are in the world, most fighters on this roster, to a man, to a woman, they want the chance at some point to make this walk here in Vegas.
You absolutely want to fight in Las Vegas. Before it was the MGM Grand, it was the Mandalay Bay. Now it is the T-Mobile Arena, the most beautiful arena in the world and the home to the biggest UFC fights right now. From International Fight Week to championship fights all across the board, you come to T-Mobile. He's back in the clinch. Let's see what he does now.
Oh, and there is another knee, and that has certainly been the primary weapon of choice for him here tonight. He has inflicted a ton of damage to his opponent, and a lot of it courtesy of those knees. Strong punch to the head in the clinch.
Man, he has a great double leg. My goodness, he has a great double leg.
Oh, he's back up again. You gotta like that.
Oh, he's not gonna guillotine. Oh, that's very deep now.
Oh, how good is that as he gets out?
That is great submission defense, keeping everything short and not allowing his opponent to get the submission victory. He's going guillotine.
Gonzalez is now switching his stance.
Great job maintaining position over submission. Very smart. Great fight, I think.
Oh, huge elbow.
He's doing a really good job putting himself in position.
Posture's up now. Oh, and delivers. Huge punch to the head there. All right, so he can't get it here. Again, good awareness by the defensive fighter.
Big ground and pound.
All right, half guard form here, and a lot of offensive options, I would think, at his disposal.
Oh, he's got a ton of options. He has submission options, but I believe the safest option for him here is going to be to use his ground and pound. Build a base, posture up, throw big strikes, get back in position, build posture again, throw big strikes, and just really wear him down with a really secure position in half guard. That guillotine looks very painful, and he's very close to the finish, but he cannot rush. He cannot allow his opponent to get to his back.
Oh, somehow he gets out. Fantastic submission, D. Print the shirts, ground and pound.
He's got to be careful here.
First round winding down here. That horn sounds means we have reached the end of round one.
Submission was so close. Now we got to close that gap. It's just getting to get more aggressive. Let's time him a little bit more.
All right, we now take a look back at some of the highlights from that last round, DC. A lot for the replay guys to choose from.
I mean, these guys are going to be very busy trying to find what replay to show you guys. Lands on both sides of the octagon. Both guys fought great. What a phenomenal round.
All right, so there is the horn. That means the round is over. We nearly had a finish due to a submission, but I think you got to give credit to both the offense and the defense.
Yeah, you got to give credit to both guys. But nothing's more beautiful than an
huge connection by him there.
He needs to get on his bicycle, John. He needs to get into space so that he doesn't get finished.
Nice combination there. Level change there, goes for the takedown.
Oh, he passes the half guard now. And he's not posturing to land punches, so look for a submission attempt.
Well, this is exactly what you like to see. Nice combination of ground and pound.
Oh, now he's going to find himself in a little more danger.
Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Gonzalez. Another ground and pound strike lands. Nice strike from bottom position. In the single collar tie. Doing work with the jab there. Just over 3 minutes now to go. Well, he has really picked up the pace here in round two. Much more aggressive than we saw in round one, and now starting to find himself in the pocket. Always be closing. Busy in the clinch here. The punch is good. Oh, they're trading huge shots here. We'll see who's the last man standing.
Good punch.
Back with that offer in DC. He is hurt.
What a beautiful uppercut. It landed beautifully. Perfect placement on that shot.
Oh, that gilly is tight. Oh, he is out. How good is that?
That is phenomenal submission defense by this young man.
Man, submission defense is a powerful thing. Offense keeps going for it. Defenders held up every step of the way.
Yeah, the defense has done a great job just making sure he leaves nothing long, no submission attempts. Even when they get him, he continues to stay calm and patient, and he's defending these submissions.
Big elbow there lands.
He's got to be careful here.
All right, so perhaps he's going to have to address something defensively. There is a legitimate cut.
Ref will help you here. Just as the referee will never take a guy out of mount, they will not take a guy off of your back. You have to get him out of this position.
Gonzalez has got his back again. Oh, shades of the godfather of the ground and pound, Mark Coleman, as he lands again.
Coley somewhere smiling, watching this guy land from the top position.
Good work from the top here by Gonzalez.
Another strike gets through from the top position.
All right, side control now.
Good run.
He beat you last round. You're outstruck you. Landed more power shots and he was more aggressive. This time, I need you to dig deep. I need you to get in there close and pound away.
All right, so there's the end of the round. He stayed committed to doing damage upstairs and landed a seminal blow in that round.
It was accumulation of those strikes. He kept hitting it over and over to the head. Eventually, he found the one that really did damage his opponent.
Third round underway.
Oh, my goodness, what a kick. Oh, nice takedown defense.
Staying busy in the clinch, lands a nice punch there. Well, we wondered earlier why there weren't as many body strikes. He's making up for lost time here. Shot to the body connects, and that bears watching. That's going to hurt this opponent. Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue. Well, his opponent has done a pretty good job staying in the fight despite the fact that he has absorbed so many flush knees and to so many different locations. Look at those stats there, bottom of your screen. Absolutely incredible. Oh, how about the judo toss there? Judo 101. Wow, what a kick. Huge kick lands. And mixes in a takedown. Why not? All right, trying to pass here. As Glover Teixeira might say, not today.
Not today. Great job of following with the hips, keeping those legs locked and keeping them in full guard.
All right, side control now. We'll see if he can advance position. All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. Now drops inside that closed guard, DC.
Full guard. Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound.
Oh, he's landed a high number of total strikes here in the latter stages of this fight. He's really picked up the pace and landing far more strikes than he did in previous rounds. Pretty strong jab there by Gonzalez. Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense?
Yes, smart adjustment, yep.
All right, well, he continues to manhandle him here on the ground. Now maybe trying to get to a choke position here, DC.
Now he's going full mount.
We approach the 1 minute mark here in our third and final round. Gonzalez is in half guard. Trying to guard pass here, not today.
No, it ain't happening. Good job understanding the transition.
Oh, these are some serious punches from the top here. He's continuing to maintain good posture and making these strikes count.
He's doing a really good job of watching pre-up kick, making his punches count while not putting him in the game.
They go the 15-minute distance. What a fight! All right, so a lot to like over the distance of that fight tonight. Clearly, we think we saw one guy win the fight and largely got it done with the striking.
Yeah, he got it done with the striking. And that's exactly what he's known for. He's known as a guy that's so comfortable whenever he's in the stand-up. And that showed tonight as he truly outworked his opponent.
The official decision is in. It resides with Bruce Buff.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. All 3 judges scored this contest 29-28. For the winner by unanimous decision, Gonzalez!
Well, he did not get the finish that he certainly prioritized when we sat down with him at our fighter meeting, but a win is a win. He gets it done by unanimous decision.
And he said he wanted to finish. But sometimes your opponent's not willing to play the game.
take now for this lightweight championship fight. And now to get us started, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the co-main event of the evening. It's time! And now, 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC lightweight championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, the Gorilla. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, Gomez.
The veteran Herbert Dean, our referee for this one.
Ready. Good.
All right, it is the UFC's unofficial home base, T-Mobile Arena here in Las Vegas, Nevada, and 18,000 plus are expected on hand tonight for what should be an epic UFC live event.
It is going to be a phenomenal fight night in a fantastic arena. T-Mobile Arena, the home of the UFC.
Early connection with the left from the champ.
Game of inches right there, boy. Wow. It was good night if that landed. Ooh, head kick lands. He's hurt.
Just misses with the left hook. Lands a big elbow there.
When both are prepared, these are the types of fights that we expect.
Well, one got through. That kick was blocked. Decent right hook attempt, but it's no good. Couple minutes gone by, round one. Eats a jab there.
Stay sharp.
Try to establish that jab.
Oh, nice.
Massive head kick. Head kick there as he lands, and maybe time to get the bonus checks ready.
I mean, this fight is about done. He's got him hurt very bad with his head kick. Now he has to find one more strike to end the night.
Under 2 minutes to go in a back-and-forth first round here. Well, no denying that he rocked him, but couldn't quite get the finish.
He hurt him real bad, but he couldn't find the shot that would put him to sleep. He threw a lot of punches, but he couldn't get the one to land on the button that would end the night. Beautiful leg kick lands.
Just out of range with the straight left hand. All right, champ, now we're starting to see some bruising on that thigh. Pretty good job attacking that area tonight.
I mean, this guy is digging his shin into hit the thigh. What a tremendous performance by this guy.
Keep that pressure up.
Leg kick lands.
Leg kick now. He's starting to pile those up. Look at the stats. 15 seconds. Round two is next.
Starting to pick your part with the striker. So you need to change it up. I want you to stay on the outside and cut those angles. Draw him in.
All right, we now take a look back at some of the highlights from that last round, DC. A lot for the replay guys to choose from.
I mean, these guys are going to be very busy trying to find what replay to show you guys. Lands on both sides of the octagon. Both guys fought great. What a phenomenal round.
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, second round underway. All right, next round is now underway. DC, any major takeaways after the previous 5 minutes?
That both of these guys are very evenly matched. The matchmakers did a fantastic job when they put these two in the octagon. So even though it wasn't crazy, you got to see high-level mixed martial arts.
Wow, huge head kick. Let me show you the head strikes. How's his opponent still standing?
I mean, I have no idea. This fight is supposed to be over, and it might not be over now.
Back to the feet. Just out of range with that strike.
Nice block.
Just over 3 minutes to go in round 2.
Oh, he's throwing bombs. Every time they come into contact, he is throwing bombs.
Well, he was a little bit lackluster in round 1. You can't say the same here in this second round. He has really picked up the pace, an uptick in the aggression and the output, and starting to find his range here in the pocket. Oh, looking to land the leg kick, but unable to find the target. Nice side kick. Man, how about that attack? We talk so much about calf kicks. He has attacked the thigh beautifully, and now some bruising starting to develop.
Bruise is starting to show, but I mean, how many of these kicks can you take before it starts to bruise? He is digging his shin into the thigh. He's doing a fantastic job of turning that hip over. Bam! Landing and landing effective.
All right, champ, starting to see some swelling upstairs now.
Well, he's taking way too many shots to the head. You got to move your head. You cannot be on a straight line. Otherwise, you will take shots, and that shot and those shots leads to your face starting to swell. Beautiful kick lands there.
Well, I am not going out on a limb when I say he is on the wrong side of this fight.
You don't really stand after you take a head kick like this. That is such toughness to even be on his feet right now.
20 seconds to go, round 2. Oh! Huge kick to the head. What a fight so far! All right, so the round is over, and you see some obvious bleeding now. Looks like the cut is on the nose. Yes, it is. Cutman will try to get in there and shut it, but of course, as soon as he absorbs a strike this next round, that thing could reopen. Certainly bears watching here moving forward. All right, so there's the end of the round. Few things in MMA more devastating than a head kick, and nearly produced a knockout for him there.
We talked to him earlier in the week, and he talked about chances to take the kicks high. He got a chance, he took it, he landed that kick and almost got the fight finished. Let's see if he can go and do that again.
You ready to fight? You ready? Let's do it.
Round 3 of a possible 5. Well, he continues to land a high number of strikes here, just like he did in the previous round. This is a world-class display of striking here tonight. Huge strike lands there, and somehow his opponent's chin held up.
His opponent's chin held up, but you do not want to be on the receiving end of those types of strikes.
Oh, they're trading huge shots here. We'll see who's the last man standing. Well, I think I can smell the blood at this point in time. That canvas didn't look like that a few fights ago. Blood is flowing from that cut with every passing strike.
Every strike. And it burns. John, it burns so bad. When you get cut like that, every time a shot lands, it just burns. So this guy needs to try to find...
Could be the beginning of the end here. 3 minutes now to go in this one. Well, you know this is the hurt business, and both guys are compromised at this stage of the fight.
Yeah, both guys are compromised. Both guys have been beat up. Both guys have done a great job of landing, recognizing what they wanted to get done, and it's showing. This is a very evenly matched fight.
We passed the midpoint here of the fight.
That one landed, yep.
Well, you can just see he is oozing with confidence, and not overconfidence, but a big knockdown in round one, likely the source of that confidence.
When everything is going great, you tend to feel like you can walk through a wall. He doesn't need to walk through a wall. He needs to continue to find the right avenues to land those shots.
All right, well, he told us in the fighter meeting he didn't want to be known for his toughness, and yet again, here we are talking about him absorbing a bunch of damage to that thigh.
Well, he's having to rely on it. Once again, it's become his calling card. And when you are known to be tough, that's a problem. You got to be more technical. Right now, he needs to find a way to change this fight, because if it continues to play out the way that it has to this point, he's going to get finished. Oh, back and forth we go.
Well, not sure if he's lighter on his feet or what it is, but these last couple of rounds, he's been far more aggressive, a lot more pressure. Oh, he's really starting to light him up now. Push kick there to the body. Oh, the bruising on that calf, really problematic at this point in time. I might walk into the octagon and check a kick for him.
I mean, somebody's got to do something, because right now he is getting that leg beat up.
Saved by the bell. The round is over. He got stunned by a massive shot just before the end of the round. So now he goes back to the stool, wobbly a little bit. We'll see if the corner can maximize these 60 seconds and keep his head in the fight. All right, so let us now check out some of the action in that round, DC. There was a whole lot of it, including a stunner upstairs that nearly closed the show.
It was a lot of action. It was back and forth action, but the big moment was that big strike to the head that landed, that put him on wobbly legs, and in survival mode. Luckily, he made it to the end of that round.
You ready to fight? You ready?
Fourth round, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, here we go. The tension is palpable. Fourth round is underway. You've got a thing or two to say about these championship
The
rounds.
fourth round is easily the hardest round in fighting. You're so used to fighting up to 3. You got to get back off of that stool, and this is a real test of your will and desire to win a fight.
Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter round. Oh, what an offering up over the top. This fight's going to be over, DC.
What a great way of mixing up his attack. He didn't stay the course. He mixed up low, and now he's got him hurt very badly.
Inside leg kick is there. How does he even put any weight on that leg? Look at the bruise on the outside of his thigh.
Oh, trying to recover, but he's in a lot of trouble.
Well, he's looking for that left hand, just out of range, though, with it. Oh, beautiful straight right hand. Huge block there. Great upper body movement defensively, slips another strike there, and offensively, he hasn't been a world beater, but defensively, he's been strong tonight.
And that has to cause frustration for the opponent, not being able to hit a guy that you want to really put away. But that's a testament to the head movement and the activity and the awareness of this fighter defensively. Big punch lands.
90 seconds to go now. He's got him hurt here. Unable to land with that punch. Well, champ, I don't see that well, but it's hard to miss the redness underneath that elbow. A lot of bodily investment from his opponent tonight.
Yeah, it's an investment, John. It may not pay dividends right now, but the more you go there, the more damage you do, eventually it will show itself. And right now it's starting to show.
Good series of kicks by him there, DC. He has certainly found his range on the feet.
I mean, when you don't check, you're going to continue to get blasted with kicks. His opponent has not deterred him from doing that. You heard him bad.
These ground strikes are just brutal. 20 down, 5 to go. All right, so what a round it was for him. Multiple knockdowns. When we sat down with him on Thursday, he said, when I touch guys in this division, they go down, and he proved prophetic. That's exactly what happened in the previous
The
round.
guy has lightning in his hands. Every time he is landing, he is putting his opponent on his butt over and over, knocking him down. He has not found the finish, but he needs to stay patient, find the perfect shot, hit him with that kill shot. You get that kill shot off, and there will be no more getting up.
All right, let's check out some of the action, DC. What a display of just sheer punching in that last round.
I mean, he looks like a boxer. He looks like a professional boxer out there, throwing and stringing those combinations together. He landed those big punches over and over again, and it was this one right here that really did change the tide of the round.
Ready.
Fifth and final round, forthcoming.
Oh, nice kick. He does everything super.
Well, we wondered earlier why there weren't as many body strikes. He's making up for lost time here. Shot to the body connects, and that bears watching. That's going to hurt this opponent.
Nice leg kick.
All right, so now his body language really starting to change, and the bruises starting to accumulate on that side.
I mean, you're looking at it, right? When you can visibly see the damage on the body, you know that the work has been done. What a beautiful game plan put together by this team.
Trying to establish that jab once again. And how much more can he take? Side control now, DC. A lot of options at his disposal from here.
Getting them out here.
Posturing up now. Oh, heavy shots raining down. Herb Dean steps in.
Holy smokes.
What a fight. Well, make no mistake about it, he is getting 2 paychecks tonight as he gets the big TKO victory. Wow.
That's unbelievable. It was crazy to watch his finishing instincts on display as he got that massive victory. It was amazing, John. It was amazing.
And here we go inside the octagon for the official decision to Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean's called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 14 seconds of round number 5. Declaring the winner by TKO and still the undisputed UFC lightweight champion of the world, Gomez.
Well, for my money, this is the deepest, toughest UFC.
Audio production.
17:30, I'm like, hey, what's up, hello? Since your pretty ass as you came in the door, I just wanna chill, got you sack across the road. Now we to the money, introduced her to my stove. Showed her how to whip and now she remixing for love. She my child, queen, let her hit the bingo. We be counting up, watch up all the bingo. We just said it go, talking about the Lambos. At 56 and grand, 500 grand though. Man, I swear I love her, I should work the tempo. Hit the strip club, we be letting bingo. Everybody hating, we just call it bingo. In love with the money, I ain't never let it go. And
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the co-main event of the evening. It's time! And now, 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Featherweight Championship of the World. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, the Destroyer. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, Bulldog.
The veteran Herbert Dean, our referee for this one.
Ready. Do it.
Well, for all the places we go in the world, few can hold up to this one. Good evening from T-Mobile Arena here in Las Vegas, Nevada. Opened April of 2016. UFC went there for the first time at UFC 200, and they've been bringing big shows seemingly every other month ever since.
They call Vegas the fight capital of the world. And if you're talking about a home base for the UFC, you're talking about T-Mobile Arena, home to some of the biggest UFC events ever. UFC 200, Conor McGregor versus Khabib Nurmagomedov. This place has been the home of some of the biggest UFC fights in history. Tonight, you get to take the same walk to that octagon to try to make your mark on the sport.
Oh, well done moving the head there to slip that left hand. Another blistering combination there, really starting to do a nice job stringing the shots together.
And you can see the damage in his opponent's body, his face, his body, his legs. He's beating him up on all the targets. It's not one guy just headhunting. He is finding every opening that is presented to him.
Just over 3 minutes to go in our first round. Back to the body shots now, that one blocked. That punch no good. Oh, beautifully placed shot to the leg. Keeps going back to that jab, keeps throwing that jab, but unable to land.
Very fast jab lands for him.
Gets to the single collar tie now. Double jab is there. Oh, Superman punch.
These boys are standing right in front of each other, just kind of going at it.
Oh, another nice combination there. Not sure if it was the 3-piece and a soda or what it was, but he is in a flow state here.
Oh, he is moving and grooving tonight. He's feeling good. But look at the footwork. Look at the bending of the shoulders. And then when he starts, right, he may not go.
Huge shot finds the target there.
Great shot lands. Now he's got to go find that follow-up attempt. The kill shot is what they call it, to go and end the fight.
Oh! Huge kick to the head.
Oh, nice body shot. Big right hand.
Trying to do damage now with the kick. That's a miss.
Oh, big elbow.
15 seconds.
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Round 2 straight ahead.
Great work. You won that last round. This round, you want to keep mixing things up. Use your punches, use your knees, use your kicks. I want to see you work that kick.
All right, so an entertaining 5 minutes. Let's look back at some of the highlights, DC, and I'd imagine a lot of these replays are going to be rooted in that kicking game that was on full display.
Absolutely. You're going to see a lot of different techniques, but the kicking was the key to him getting ahead in this fight. He's out ahead now. He needs to stay the course and continue to do that as the fight goes on.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round 2. All right, next round is now underway. I thought there was pretty good back and forth action in the previous round.
Yes, it wasn't a bar fight. It wasn't two guys throwing the kitchen sink at each other. But you did see times where they came together and you saw the skill level of these two fighters.
So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Well, now you see some visible damage on the side underneath the elbow. He told us he was going to invest in the body, and he hasn't missed a whole lot tonight.
You didn't expect him to do it this effectively. He's done a fantastic job of following the game plan.
Oh! Big shots exchanged in the pocket there. Ooh, looking to go to the leg kick here, just out of range.
Oh, body shot.
All right, well, good news is this is like he's made to be in the building. Back and forth we go. Oh, he is hurting for certain. Oh, he lands a massive kick here. Strong outside leg kick. Oh, big kick lands flush. Oh, he's got it now.
Oh, no!
This is a great fight.
Just over 2 minutes to go. All right, well, he's had his striking on point tonight, and as evidence, some swelling down his arm.
Yeah, light swelling right now, but if he doesn't address it immediately, it'll turn to something much worse.
Clean execution on that leg kick. Just missing on the high kick there. Well, a really good second round for him thus far. After a somewhat lackluster first round, he has found the rhythm and found his striking range.
You don't really stand after you take a head kick like this.
Oh, another ground strike gets through. All right, let's get you some replays now. Certainly a lot for our replay guys to work with in the truck. This was a clinic tonight in terms of mixed martial arts acumen in every realm of the game.
And once he got to the top, he started to land brutal ground and pound until the fight was called off. Just a dominant performance from the top position.
The official decision is in. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Deans called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 6 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout and still the undisputed UFC featherweight champion of the world, Bulldog.
All right, so the path to UFC featherweight gold and glory still goes through this man, and after watching that so not the first time he has been the #1 bantamweight contender, but most would argue this is a totally different beast than the man who arrived in a championship setting prior. Your thoughts on the #1 contender coming in here tonight?
You know, when you get here, you find an opportunity to try and become the man. But if it doesn't work out, you got to find your way back. That's exactly what this guy did. Not many believed that he would find his way back to this championship. He has. And now he understands that this will be the last chance. The last chance to become the champion. He cannot miss this opportunity. It's all or nothing for this guy walking into the octagon.
As some might say, don't be Russell Westbrook, right? Don't get to the NBA Finals one time, you gotta get back.
Twice. You gotta get there twice.
So the 135-pound division has been owned by this man. He is showing no signs of slowing down, and not unlike some other champions we have, showing new wrinkles with every passing time.
Every time he gets into the octagon, he looks better. There's something new. There's something improved about our champion. He's just one of those guys that will never take a day off. He will never allow for someone to be working when he isn't. He's so intent on being dominant that he makes sure that he leaves no stone unturned. Tonight he has done that, and he assures us that he's going to keep his championship.
There were a few guys that could have gotten this title fight. He believes the most worthy opposition got this opportunity. Now the champion's job is to turn back. And now our tale of the tape for this bantamweight championship fight. Now for the official introductions, here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the co-main event of the evening. It's time! And now, 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Bantamweight Championship of the World. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Takahashi. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, Grandmaster.
Herb Dean, our referee for this one.
Ready. Do it.
Scheduled for 5 rounds if need be. Back to the hook now. Oh, now lands a kick to the body. Block that shot there. All right, so 1 minute into the fight, certainly a lot of respect on both sides, but a lot more respect than action, at least thus far.
Yeah, boo, I'm not even gonna try. I gotta catch myself. You need to go in there and fight. Come on, man, it's a video game. Somebody do something. Go forward and fight.
Oh, he's got the single collar locked in the clinch now. Now the transition from a judo throw right into side control where he will have no shortage of options. Oh, look out, folks, that is tight.
It looks like it's getting going. Oh, he's getting submitted.
Oh, submission defense on full display there.
He said that he was very aware of what this guy brought to the octagon, and it showed in that defense.
And he's back up. Oh, he dove and he lands. Wow.
Nice shots landing from the top position.
Making all these shots count. Beautiful fight instinct there as he reverses position, and now he's got the dominant position.
He did a fantastic job recognizing, man, I have got to get on the offense. From bottom to top to dominant position. What a great job. Oh, right into mount. Armbar. Oh, he's getting it deep.
Oh, what a transition to the belly down armbar now. Oh, he got out!
And notice how he got his body all the way across to the opposite side. Now, he's in the on belly, but it's much better than where he was before. Ooh, head kick lands, he's hurt. I can't believe he's still standing after taking another massive head kick. What a beautiful leg kick that landed there.
Push kick there to the body. All right, so he gets the takedown late in the round here, DC. We'll see what he can do.
Timing perfect. This will leave an impression in the judge's mind. And as his opponent, you get back to your feet right away, because you can also sway the judges by getting back up to your feet and maybe exploding with one last flurry.
A little short. This round, we have to get more aggressive. I want you to pound him out just a little bit more.
All right, let's take a look back at some of the replays from that last round.
Unbelievable to see these high-level competitors get in each other's face, tuck their chin, bite down on the mouth guard, and just let it all hang out over the course of 5 minutes.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Second round underway.
Oh, nice hook.
And he blocks the shot there. Straight punch there again. Been there all night. Nice jab. Straight right, he misses. Lands the low kick. Takedown defense is there. Active here in the clinch, and he lands a big shot to the head.
Another punch to the head.
Straight right is there. Nice crack there. Going back to his patented kick. Tries to get the head kick home, and now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Such a sneaky head kick. He did not recognize it was coming high, and now he's got him hurt bad.
All right, so an opportunity goes by the boards. He had him stunned, nearly finished, and now his opponent doesn't.
His opponent recovered. Now he's got to deal with everything that he can bring at him. He should have got the fight finished on that.
So a much different approach from him here in round two. Took him a while to find the range, get in his...
Take it for a ride. Nice double leg. Nice finish.
All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You got to be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. Now inside the closed guard.
Setting up a submission attempt. He's got the sub locked in. Very smart there. You never favor submission over a dominant position.
Posture's up now. That's a vicious huge elbow there.
Yep, got to be very careful there.
Oh, he's going for his arm now. Oh, he's got that submission locked in. Oh, looks tight to me. The winner by submission.
Oh, my goodness, what a fight.
Well, everybody in this arena still digesting this result. What a win for him tonight, and he gets it done by submission, no less.
He said he was going to get it done by submission. To watch an athlete call his shot is always fun. He should be very proud.
All right, let's take a look back at the replay as he gets it done by submission tonight, champ.
He was able to get the fight to the ground exactly where he wanted it. Eventually, his opponent gave him an opportunity to get a submission. He did that, and he should be very proud of the work he did tonight in the octagon.
Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 13 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by tap out due to an armbar, and still the undisputed UFC bantamweight champion of the world, Grandmaster.
So there he is, all smiles, the undisputed UFC bantamweight champion of the world. That is the way he came in. That is the way he goes out after turning in a... Here once more is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the co-main event of the evening. It's time! And now, 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC middleweight championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Prince. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, Madeiros.
Herb Dean, third man in the octagon tonight. All right, here we go. The wait is over. The UFC's 185-pound title is up for grabs right here, right now.
That is, oh man, this dude is good. Real quick leg kick.
Just missed with the straight left hand.
Oh, nice elbow.
Oh man, I could barely get the Fight Clock sponsor out. These gentlemen are going at it.
They are here to fight tonight. I cannot wait for this fight to continue.
Oh, huge kick to the body. Straight right hand, no good. Oh, great block there. Trying to kick the leg out. Just over 3 minutes to go, round one.
Don't stop, don't stop.
Work, guys.
His misses are entertaining.
Oh, big punch land. These boys are standing right in front of each other, just kind of going at it.
Nice jab. Midsection. Got to think his opponent's going to feel that one in the morning. The head kick there as he lands, and maybe time to get the bonus checks ready.
I mean, this fight is about done. He's got him hurt very bad with his head kick. Now he has to find one more strike to end the night. Oh! Beautiful jab by the champ. Good jab.
All right, well, he rocked him pretty good, but didn't sort of smell blood in the water, and now his opponent's back in the fight.
I mean, blood's in the water. You got to go and get it. You got to go find the finish. You cannot let him off the hook like that,
guys, come on.
because now he will be motivated to try to go and hurt you as you hurt him.
Oh, he landed a flying knee to the head.
Now we're going. Oh, nice body shot.
Outstanding back and forth first round. All right, so the round is over. Certainly stunned his opponent in that round. We'll see if he can follow up here after 60 seconds.
Yeah, he did a fantastic job of finding a shot that really did affect the equilibrium of his opponent. Now he needs to go back and find the attack that's going to shut the lights off.
All right, so let us now check out some of the action in that round, DC. There was a whole lot of it, including a stunner upstairs that nearly closed the show.
It was a lot of action. It was back and forth action, but the big moment was that big strike to the head that landed, that put him on wobbly legs, and in survival mode. Luckily, he made it to the end of that round.
All right, round two.
Oh, man. He does a great job of getting that leg kick to the target. That was a solid punch. Oh, nice body shot.
That's how you control the fight. Keep fighting behind the jab. Left punch on target tonight.
And now they are throwing both sides with conviction. Man, look at that damage on the right side of his body. Starting to really bruise now. Oh, pretty good technique as he lands the side kick, DC.
Real nice technique to land that side kick. He did a great job of getting that leg up and then right to the target.
Yeah, he's got to. He's got to start checking kicks.
Good work, guys. Come on.
Just misses with the straight left hand. Well, he's really starting to land a high number of strikes here in the second round. No denying that he has taken the message from his corner and picked up the pace here in round 2. Oh, huge knee! Immediately gets the underhook. Oh, there's the head kick. It's blocked.
You know, a lot of people say those don't land, but even if you block them a little bit, they still put damage on you.
2 minutes to go, round 2. Well, now you see some visible damage on the side underneath the elbow. He told us he was going to invest in the body, and he hasn't missed a whole lot tonight.
You didn't expect him to do it this effectively. He's done a fantastic job of following a game plan. Controlling the fight behind that jab.
Oh, inside kick.
He's hurt.
Oh, right hand land. There you go.
Under a minute to go. Oh, massive head kick there. We'll see if he can finish. Oh, huge left.
Good work, guys.
Shot just before the end of the round. So now he goes back to the stool, wobbly a little bit. We'll see if the corner can maximize these 60 seconds and keep his head in the fight. All right, so there's the horn signifying the end of the round. A stunner there with the head strike midway through. Nearly got him out of there for good.
Almost got him out of there. He hurt him badly. He had his opponent hurt real bad. Now his opponent's walking back to his corner. Everybody looks confused. They don't know what they're supposed to do to try to change the way that this fight is going.
You ready to fight? You ready? Let's do it.
Round 3 of a possible 5. Well, he hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight. He continues to connect on a high volume of strikes here. Oh, strike lands cleanly there, champ. Well, one got through. That kick was blocked. Oh, the hook lands.
Oh, nice. Nice.
Stop. A nice stoppage win for him here tonight, and the other side just couldn't handle the incoming assault. A flurry of punches, most of them upstairs, and when those big shots land repeatedly, the referee has no choice but to step in and call the fight. The official decision is in. Here is the veteran voice, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean's called a stop in this contest at 1 minute, 20 seconds of the third round, declaring the winner by knockout And still, the undisputed UFC middleweight champion of the world, Madeiros.
All right, so there he is, the still UFC middleweight champion of the world. He has retained this title at 180.
Big sight, new, hang.
welterweight championship fight. All right, to get us started now, here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the co-main event of the evening. It's time! And now, 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC welterweight championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, McGregor! And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, the Chosen One.
Herb Dean, our referee for this one. Scheduled for 5 rounds if need be. Overhand is good. And there he goes, lands another combination. His cardio's so good that it allows him to put forth this type of output and pace.
When his opponent is done at 2, he is stringing together 4, 5, 6 more different strikes. You don't do that without having fantastic cardio.
Oh, no pad on the foot. That's a solid kick right there. Straight punch, Houston.
These boys are standing right in front of each other, just kind of going at it.
That punch no good. So more output, at least in the early going. And now some separation. That's just over the top, and now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Beautiful level change. Make him think you're going low and come right over the top with that beautiful overhand. Great punch.
Under 3 minutes now to go in what has been a very fast-paced opening round here. Look for him to throw that overhand here again. Head kick attempt, it's blocked.
You know, that's a big thing whenever you're blocking high kicks, man. You cannot just take the brunt of that kick on one arm. You have to get that cross arm to try and guide that kick so you don't take all of it.
Well, that overhand, big weapon for him throughout his career. It's been there all night. Look for him to go back to it here. Oh, nice slip to avoid that right hand.
Straight punch lands.
90 seconds now to go in round one. Well, DC, headgear's not allowed, but he has raised the hands, and he's doing a nice job protecting the double.
He's doing a great job of blocking his head. A lot of times, those shots...
Double leg takedown attempt here, and that one is true. Nice job there to enter and ultimately plant his opponent on the mat.
Now what does he do? That he's got his best shot off, finish the attack. Where does he go now from the top position?
Drops down inside the now closed guard of his opponent.
Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound. Oh, he passes the half guard now, and he's not posturing to land punches, so look for a submission attempt.
All right, so he's got the ground and pound game going here. Good, solid strike on the ground. Another ground and pound strike gets home. All right, he's got side control here, DC. You know, he's got a lot of different submissions in his arsenal once this fight gets to the ground.
Great job out there. Your boxing looks amazing. Let's keep up the pace, keep up the pressure. He's a piece of meat out there just waiting to be knocked out.
All right, let's now look back at some of the action from that round. He went headhunting, landed, nearly got the finish, too.
A lot of coaches tell you don't headhunt. In this case, he's been headhunting, and he landed a big enough shot to truly put his opponent on notice.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round two. All right, next round is now underway. I thought there was pretty good back and forth action in the previous round.
Yes, it wasn't a bar fight. It wasn't two guys throwing the kitchen sink at each other. But you did see times where they came together and you saw the skill level of these two fighters.
Athleticism gets on his feet. His opponent in a lot of trouble now.
That was Cain Velasquez's punch of choice. Every time he landed that overhand right, he hurt people bad. And this guy has his opponent hurt very badly again.
Right now, a little separation between the two fighters. So pretty good recovery by the opponent after getting stunned pretty good. Got to capitalize on those opportunities.
I mean, you can't waste these opportunities. You don't get them as often as you'd like. So when you get a guy hurt, you got to find a way to finish the fight.
Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire.
Oh, in the mouth. He's got that arm triangle. Watch him pass to the opposite side. It looks real tight. He'll drop his weight to try to finish his technique.
Oh, he is out. How good is that?
That is phenomenal submission defense by this young man.
And he will let his opponent stand up here. Well, he was a little bit lackluster in round one. You can't say the same here in this second round. He has really picked up the pace, an uptick in the aggression and the output, and starting to find his range here in the pocket. And strikes against there. Somehow, his opponent stayed upright.
I mean, he's still on his feet, but he's not up by much. There you go. There you go. Oh, right into mouth. Oh, you gotta be careful there, yep.
Lands the ground and pound strike. Oh, big shots raining down. Oh, there's some good ground and pound here, and some swelling has now been caused on his opponent. Look at Hernandez to stop it, and he will.
Oh!
Woo! What a fight! Well, make no mistake about it, he is getting 2 paychecks tonight as he gets the big TKO victory. Wow.
That's unbelievable. It was crazy to watch his finishing instincts on display as he got that massive victory. It was amazing, John. It was amazing.
Now to Bruce Buffer for the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 30 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by TKO and still the undisputed UFC welterweight champion of the world, the Chosen One.
Well, he came in as the undisputed UFC welterweight champion, and that is exactly the way he goes out. After one of the better performances of his UFC career here tonight, he gets the win by TKO.
Shine bright like a diamond. Shine bright like a diamond. Fine light in the beautiful sea. I just wanna be happy. We're like diamonds in the sky. You're a shooting star I see, a vision of ecstasy. When you hold me, I'm in love. We're like diamonds in the sky. I knew that we would come one right away. Oh, right away. At first sight, energy of something. I saw the life inside you. We're beautiful like diamonds in the sky. I
Our tail of the tape now for this lightweight championship fight. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC lightweight championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Parker. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC lightweight champion of the world, Escudero.
So Herb Dean, third man in there for this one.
Ready. Do it.
Good to have you with us tonight from T-Mobile Arena, the home of the NHL's Vegas Golden Knights, and the building in which DC shocked some of the MMA world at UFC 226, but this venue will always have a special place.
This venue holds a special place in my heart. UFC 226, I became the double champion. This is a fight venue that you should want to compete in. A great arena where you can make history. Tonight you get your chance.
Oh, making this clinch work count. Lands the punch there.
And there it is. He gets an early takedown.
A lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control. All right, so he's got him in the north-south position now, DC. If you're the top fighter in this situation, what are you trying to do offensively?
I'm trying to force some sort of action from my opponent. You want him to turn to his knees to either give you the guillotine choke or allow you to try to chase the back. It's a tough position to control.
Oh, nice transition. He's got him flat on his back.
Beautiful transition. What he has to do here is just try to stay relaxed. Big explosive actions, panicky actions are what gets you submitted a lot of times. You gotta be careful here.
Moving his head pretty well defensively on the ground here.
Oh, nice right hand by the champ, yeah.
Just over 2 minutes to go in round one. Well, he's avoided a lot of the damage here on the ground. Nicely done with the head movement there.
Not staying still underneath his opponent is allowing him to not get hit with anything too damaging. Massive shot on top.
Oh, another huge ground strike landed by him there. How much more can one man take? All right, well, he's got him softened up here.
Oh, he flats him on his back.
Attempting a choke now. Ooh, it's tight.
He's got to start throwing down.
All right, looks like he's got a couple hooks in here, DC, and defensively, you better be careful. All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here.
10 seconds to go in the round. Oh, huge elbow. Outstanding round, and another 5 minutes coming up.
You're being controlled on the ground here. He gets the takedown. I need you to put your feet on his hips immediately and push off. Don't rest until you're back up on your feet.
All right, so there's the horn. That means it's the end of the round, and a lot of good offensive wrestling work from him over those previous 5 minutes.
I mean, great offensive wrestling. Every time he changed levels and got to his opponent's legs, he was able to secure the takedown. Let's see what type of fatigue his opponent will carry into the next round.
Round two here.
Punch over the top.
Oh, defense into offense, shot blocked. Counter hook is good. Oh, how good was his timing to get the takedown there.
Nice pass.
Making all these shots count. All right, working on the ground here. His opponent's feet on the hips. Trying to pass the guard here, but a nice job by the bottom fighter defensively.
Bottom fighter did a fantastic job of following with his hips, making sure he blocked any attempt to get past his guard.
Pretty productive with the strikes here off his back.
And there you go, again, half guard.
Man, this is some serious ground and pound here, DC. He's not just staying busy for the sake of staying busy. These strikes are doing damage.
Oh yeah, no pity pat to this guy. This guy's trying to land, he's trying to land effective strikes.
Oh, lands with the ground and pound strike.
Oh, he's stepping over the head here.
Oh, that Kimura looks tight. Oh, submission defense on full display there.
He said that he was very aware of what this guy brought to the octagon, and it showed in that defense.
Nice positional control here. All right, half guard position here, DC. You have an extra hop in your step when you talk about fighters working out of this half guard.
Oh, man, I like half guard as a top fighter. I understand half guard as a boxer.
I need you to fight back.
Oh, now he's going to find himself in a little more danger.
All All right, half guard position here, DC. You have an extra hop in your step when you talk about fighters working out of this half guard.
Oh, man, I like half guard as a top fighter. I understand half guard as a bottom fighter. Don't want to be there. It's very dangerous. But if you are there, you have to be winning the position of the underhook.
Oh, arm triangle attempt now. Oh, tense moment here. That arm triangle's tight.
Look at that. He's in trouble. It's over. It's over.
Yeah, Page and Alexico let it. Somehow he got out, though.
Great job clearing the hips, facing, and getting out of that Ezekiel choke attempt.
Postures up now and lands the vicious head strike. Ten minutes in the books.
You're in trouble. You lost that round. Dominated you on the ground. That's not the game plan. We have to be smart. Avoid this guy.
All right, so there's the end of the round. You know, few things more exciting in mixed martial arts than a submission, and he nearly had one there.
He almost had it. He had it locked in. He thought the fight was over, but his opponent was able to escape. But the next time, if he goes back to that position, maybe he gets the finish he wants so bad.
You ready to fight? Ready?
Here we go, third round of this championship fight. Oh, lands another beautiful strike to the body, really starting to connect at will when it comes to working the body, and especially effective doing it later in this fight. Didn't see a lot of that from him in the earlier rounds. There's the single.
Beautiful jab there by the champ.
Ooh, right into side control, DC.
This is where you want to be now because you get to make your opponent decide. They try to turn back into you, you can attack guillotine. If they turn away to try to get to your knees, you throw your hooks in and you got all your rear choke submission.
Hard shots landing on both sides here.
Nice body shot there. Great timing on that double leg.
Now drops inside that closed guard, DC.
Full guard. Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound. He passed the half guard. There it is. Now he's going to mount. This is where he wants to be.
He's very close to the finish here. We passed the midpoint here of the fight.
And look at him attack in the arm triangle on the other side. He's going to lock him down, try to pass all the way across his body. Once he gets across, he will start to drop his chest.
Working on Ezekiel choke, and he somehow gets out.
He just had to stay patient. It's so unfamiliar. If you panic, you're going to get submitted. He didn't panic.
Continuing to stay busy here on the ground. Really good job with the ground and pound, and now you can see some visible swelling on his opponent. All right, feet on the hips here. Pretty good ground and pound by him here. He told us on Thursday he needed to be more effective in these situations. Certainly effective tonight.
Many people have gone away from this style of fighting. This man has embraced it, and you are seeing why he's one of the best that we've seen do it in a long time. Great job finding his shots from the top position.
Oh, and another punch on the ground gets through. May need some defense here. Now inside the closed guard.
And he's going to try to find ways to pass and move to a submission. He's getting the mount here.
Final seconds. All right, that's 3 rounds in the books. We are headed to the championship rounds.
All right, your eye took a beating that round. It's starting to swell. You need to be careful here and fight smart. I want you to stay long. Avoid those extremes.
All right, so there's the horn. Let us now look back at some of the action in that round, DC, and he had his takedown game going early and often.
Yeah, he had it going great. I mean, he did a great job of finding his entries, rushing to his finishes before his opponent could react and defend him.
He should be very proud of the work he did over the course of that last round.
You ready to fight? You ready?
Fourth round now, fight scheduled for 5 rounds. Oh, huge strike lands there, DC.
He landed that massive shot. Now he needs to try to find the next shot, the follow-up shot that will finish the fight.
Oh, that was a really nice takedown.
He passes to half guard. Now he's going full mount.
Nice.
Oh, he's got the ground and pound going now. All right, he's got the hooks in, DC, working off of his back.
Now look for him to attack the neck of his opponent to try to get the rear choke.
Oh, another strike lands from the top.
Oh, he got to the spot.
Oh, the ground and pound is there.
He's very accurate in the ground and pound, and it's showing because he's landing so consistently.
Under 3 minutes now to go in the round.
This man is landing brutal ground and pound. Now he's got a good body position, yup. You cannot...
Herb Dean steps in.
Wow!
What a fight. So how about that as he pounds him out for the TKO? Prioritized the finish tonight. Absolutely gets it with style points. A huge, huge result here in this arena tonight.
It's always fun to see an athlete tell you what they're going to do, and then they do it. This guy told us he was going to get a finish, and that's exactly what he did. Him and his team are going to have a fantastic time tonight celebrating. They should all be very proud.
All right, let's go inside the octagon where Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean's called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 26 seconds of round number 4. Declaring the winner by TKO and still the undisputed UFC lightweight champion of the world, Escudero!
All right, so there he is, the still UFC lightweight champion of the world. A lot of steam here during fight week that may